time will be the announcement in regard to the memoranda, the winner's memorandum from claimant and memorandum from respondent. And the third time will go in terms of the oral arguments, both the individual argument during the general rounds and, of course, the team winners. So, so let me start. First of all, I just want to mention Professor Harry Fleckner, who we saw Friday night, we heard Friday night, and I expect you may hear him again today. The writing of the problem. It's always a tricky proposition, and it doesn't end up being a one-person task. This year, there are three people I want to mention. First of all, the basic issue that we were going to have, which you heard argued, the child labor issue, what it came down to was a question in regard to goods that are perfectly all right from a physical point of view, but there's something about the transaction that sets up problems. And of course, in this case, it was the child labor. You may have seen in the newspapers after the problem was released about fire in Bangladesh. And of course, the aspect of that issue was exactly the same, and that was management of the supply chain, that there had been audits, and fire safety was one of the things that they were looking for. And of course, that aspect of it is exactly what we had here too today, certainly from a business point of view. This issue was suggested to me, not the child labor, but the question of something wrong with the transaction, but the goods were perfectly all right, by Baker Butler from Victoria, Wellington, and Ingeborg Spencer, who's professor at Basel, who made the suggestion that this would be a good issue. And working out kind of the basic scenario, the same person who's been doing it now for the last 5-6 years, and that's Hugh Dundas. And from there on, the problem itself was written. Now, as we get into some of the institutions, first of all, in the city of Vienna, the Convention Bureau, which helped support financially our event, the 4 places where arguments were held, the Eurydikum, the 3 law firms of Doris Berger Jordis, DLA Piper, and Baker McKenzie. And without their providing the space for the arguments, it's obvious the moot could not take place. On the back of the t-shirt and the mugs, you saw the names of 19 arbitral organizations which are sponsors of the moot. And these organizations sponsor again financially, and of course, over the period of the 20 years of the moot, the fact that they sponsored the moot gave a legitimacy in the early years in the profession which we did not automatically have, and still do. And this was an extremely important contribution. Uncitral, which, as you already know, was part of the genesis of the moot in the first place, some 20, 21 years ago. And specifically for those of you who needed visas, you know the help and sometimes working with the Austrian consulates around the world. You saw five publishers up in the doctor shows. The contribution that the publishers make, again, they pay for being up there, and it helps keep the registration fee down if you want to kind of personalize it. But also, I think that this has made the move, moving on into being a professional enterprise. These are the major publishers in English of the types of books that would be relevant to our activities. The Moot Alumni Association, it is a sponsor for some of the bilateral agencies, but the financing for you to come. Finally, we have the administrative team, the ones who were, first of all, the ones you saw in the doctor shows and in the law firms too. Very, very helpful young people, most of whom themselves are students and here at the University of Vienna, and a big help. Finally, the new management team, while they will officially take over as management team at the close of the Moot, for special reasons this year, they did 90 to 95% of the work to organize it this year. So I think I need to acknowledge, first of all, Magistra Patrizia Netao, who you saw right behind. Dr. Christopher Key, who you've seen here already today, and Dr. Stefan Kerr, and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't be disappointed. I'm still alive, so that I can present my award in my name. And if I continue, in 23 years, I can make the 100th presentation. But now I think the important things. Honorable mention, Ateneo School of Law, University of Bayreuth, University of Bucharest, Center for Transnational Legal Studies, Central European University, University of Cologne, Columbia University, University of Frankfurt am Main, Georgetown University, University of Hanover, University of Lapland, ILS Law College Lyon, La Trobe University, University of Latvia, Luigi Bocconi University, University of Marburg, University of Montpellier, University Panthéon-Assas, University Pont-Sorbonne, Paris 1, University of Passau, University of Sao Paulo, Largo San Francisco, University of the State of Rio de Janeiro, University of Turin, University of Turku, University of Utrecht, Victoria University, Wellington, West Bengal National University of Juridical Science, University of Washington,
Also vegetarian.
Wuhan University,
Among the board.
Yale University,
I asked you for you. But you will have the normal one.
and now German joined third place.
Vegetarian or meat?
This is also great.
I
I
thought
think
vegetarian. Okay, I'm sorry.
some of the teams
Vegetarian.
got the same rank. Joined third place, University of New South Wales and University of Vienna. Second place, guess, University of Munich. And now comes the first place. You'll know it, everybody will know it, of course. National University of Singapore.
Invite the National University of Singapore onto the stage.
A work in it.
please come and see me later on. I do my best, but I'm pretty sure that I will mispronounce a number of these names. And we are just here to mention these oralists who have got an honorable mention, but I'm 100% sure that there are a number of oralists out there which would have deserved an honorable mention, but for one reason or another didn't get one. So, first of all, I would like you to give all an applause to the oralists which would have deserved an honorable mention but didn't get one. And in the interest of flight schedules and train schedules, could I ask you to refrain from giving applause after every name? They would have deserved one, but we make a big one at the end. So I now come to the honorable mentions. To come into the honorable mention, you needed between 136 to 143 points. And we have first, and then in alphabetical order, from the University of Aarhus, Heidi Limberg Andersen. From the University of St. Joseph University, Nicole Araji. Harvard Law School, Peter Benesch. Duke University, Alex Bluebold. Southern Methodist University, Gregory Brassfield. McGill University, Aaron Brown. George Mason University, Matthew Brown. National Law School of India University, Radhika Chitkara. University of Hong Kong, Fiona Fok Ching Chong. University of Miami, I apologize, Vamik Chaudhary. Luigi Bocconi University, Chiara Cilento. University of Münster, Markus Kommandeur. Stetson University, Paul Crockett. Queen's University, Alison Di Cesare. Maverick University, Michelle Feigler. Stetson University, Megan Foley. Columbia University, David Gallo. Brooklyn Law School, Yuli Zheng. National University of Singapore, Priya Goebel. Columbia University, Hee-Han Go. Murdoch University, William Ross Gotthard. Istanbul Bilgi University, Asli Gülüm. Brooklyn Law School, Han Liu. From St. Joseph University, Fadi Hajar. Duke University, Ian Hampton. University of Paris West, Montella de France, Adriana T. Ingenito. Harvard Law School, Mikkel Jacobson. Columbia University, Mega Kalbeck. University of Vienna, Bianca Kramer. Victoria University, Mitchell Latham. University of San Diego, Kristen Lee. University of Leiden, Owen Lloyd. Moscow State University, Bilya Lokova. IE Law School, Sandra Makovici. University of Sydney, Rosin McCarthy. Free University of Berlin, Robert Mechler. Pontifical Catholic University of Sao Paulo, Fernanda Pires Merutho. University of Latvia, Ingrida Messina. University of Ottawa, Lindsay Moffat. Deakin University, Nicola Morris. London School of Economics, Omabuya Odiaje. I apologize. Humboldt University, Annemarie Müller. City University of Hong Kong. Indonesia, Naila Ramania. La Trobe University, Sai Kirthi Ramayanama. University of Paris Monterre, Roxanne Regis. George Mason University, Jonathan Rhodes. George Mason University, Daniel Rodriguez. University of Lapland, Samsa Sepele. McGill University, Erika Shadid. University of Heidelberg, Dominik Stefer. University of Lucerne, Jenny Süß. University of Indonesia, Prasetyo Pratama Sukino. Harvard Law School, Al-Amin Sumar. University of Edinburgh, Jason M. Tenenbaum. University of Florida, Dane Ullian. University of Aarhus, Jeff Vestergaard. Rutgers University, Sheiltil Weinberg. University of Münster, Jens Reuten. University of Marburg, Leonard Bolkenhaar. University of Silesia, Alicia Molny. Loyola University Chicago, David Yoshimura. Stanford University, Alexander Sesh. University of Vienna, Alexander Soya. Humboldt University, Gregor Zimek. And I now come to the joint third place. Both of them had 144 points. And it's Brie Coyle from University of Washington and Abby Sahilea, University of Washington. Second place, again, University of Washington, Lauren Watts. And the first place and winner of the Martin Donkey Award is from the University of Ottawa, Kristen Holman. Can I ask you to come up, please? Kristen, can I ask you to come up, please? Let the other one see you at least. There's only one award missing still, and that is the Frederick Eisenman Award. Could I ask, please, the members of the tribunal and the two finalists to come up and tell us who won? And you have heard that several times over this week, that this is an educational exercise based on a competition, and now we have two prizes to award. One, the competition prize, and the other one, the educational prize. Could I ask you to come up and tell us who won which prize?
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is our honor to be here. Before I give out the award, there is 1 minute of announcement. Announcement number one is on behalf of the Chinese European Arbitration Center, a huge thank you to the organization to make something new, innovative known to the world. Thanks to all of you. Bergston, is that I have been asked by unanimous decision of the entire CELA board whether we may award to you the first honorary membership in the Chinese European Legal Association, a non-profit organization featuring cultural exchange between Asia and Europe. And no obligations with it. And now we come to the award giving. We are in the strange situation that we had so many pupils listening to us. And while this was confidential, we have now at least over 1,000 minds here who know it better than the three of us. But we are humble and we just will share with you what we came out with after due deliberation and unanimously. It was close, very close time, because both teams have been fantastic, reactive. We brought you absolutely out of your comfort zone by nasty questions, and you made it well. Yet there can be only one winner. The winner is the City University.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I may say a word, you've heard me in the pleadings. I'm unfortunately not as great a speaker without a script, so I just wanted to thank everybody, especially our co-counsels and our researchers, and especially our coaches, Dr. Rajesh Sharma and Dr. Gabriel Bones. Had the faith and conviction in us to go as far as we did, even when we didn't have it ourselves. I want to thank everyone who we pleaded against and who we can call friends in this room. Thank you.
100th birthday on September the 21st, 2012, the international arbitration community lost a remarkable scholar, practitioner and innovator. Peter Sanders played a unique role in the development of a system of international commercial arbitration over a period of more than the last 65 years. He was a principal drafter of the 1958 New York Convention and contributed to the development of other harmonising instruments as special consultant to UNCITRAL for the preparation of the 1976 UNCITRAL rules. In 1962, he was one of the founding members of the International Council for Commercial Arbitration and was the first editor of the ICA Yearbook for Commercial Arbitration and the ICA International Handbook on Commercial Arbitration. One of the many ways in which his memory lives on is in the Peter Sanders Prize for the Best Memorandum for supporting the position of the claimant. And I would like to invite Associate Professor Petra Butler to announce that prize. Thank you.
The Peter Sanders Award for Memorandum for Claimant, honorable mentions in alphabetical order. And I know you will all cheer, but we need to get through it. University of Basel, University of Bern, Bucerius Law School, University of Bucharest, Chinese University of Hong Kong, Columbia University, University of Freiburg, University of Heidelberg, King's College London, University of Lausanne, University of Leiden, Loyola University New Orleans, University of Lucerne, McGill University, University of Miami, National Academy of Legal Studies and Research, NALSA, National University of Singapore, University Panthéon-Sorbonne, Paris-Lyon, University of Passau, University of Pittsburgh, University of Sao Paulo, Lago, San Francisco, University of Silesia, Singapore Management University, Victoria University Wellington, Wuhan University, University of Zurich. And I think we can all congratulate those teams. The third place goes to the University of Sydney. Okay, and we have a joint first, so no second prize, but a joint first. And I think the teams should come up here, that we all can kind of congratulate them. The University of Belgrade and the second one, that's right, the University of Munich.
I think we should congratulate the two teams. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a further part to this announcement. The Memorandum for Respondent also honours someone who has made a very significant contribution to the world of international arbitration. And I'm very pleased to say that you have seen him already, and you'll have the opportunity to see him again right now. And I would invite Dr. Werner Mellis to the stage to present the award which is named in his honour.
As it turned out this year, the new management team took over and did 90-95% of all of the work that was necessary, including the planning. And you've seen them already. You see them now on the stage. Patrizia Nathan, Christopher Key, and Stefan Kerr. They're very capable hands. So, with this, personally, I'm now saying goodbye to a certain role that I've been playing for 20 years. But that's not the only goodbye. Of course, we now say goodbye to the Moot, for you, for most of you, goodbye to Vienna. If not tonight, tomorrow, or very soon afterwards. And I want to speak right now to the students, almost all of whom are here for the first time, and probably for many of you, the only time. But I hope you remember. I don't get emotional. I hope you remember.
Bravo!
I hope you remember with great pleasure. Especially for those of you, and there will be some, who get into the international commercial arbitration work, I hope you remember us in a very active sort of way. That you come back as arbitrators, that you participate, become a permanent member of the Moot family. And so with that, I say to you, au revoir, bon voyage, have a good, safe